Why not rook d1?
Rook d1 first.
Excuse me,
Rook d1, that's actually the
rook
move we were
d1
looking at, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, precisely. Rook d1. Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
This was the problem.
Yeah.
But he's played bishop d4. Okay.
Oh, poor
Maybe he's
old
going to
Luke.
try and give the bishop and just go with king e6, king d7.
Oh, can he do that?
Oh, it looks okay. It's just
Okay, so how does he manage this? So bishop e3?
just rookie.
Rook e2. Can't even exchange it for a pawn. Smelly, isn't it?
Well, unless you brought the king back, but that looks...
Oh, wait. Maybe king e6 here.
King e6. Take.
And king d7. Or, wait, can we play king e7?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, king e7.
King e7. Oh, you want to check and
No, I want to play rook
Give
f4
me-
actually.
Then
rook f4. Oh.
rook g1.
Rook g1, rook f4, rook e4, yeah.
That one.
That's nice. Rook g1,
You can't keep the king.
rook f4, rook takes e4, check. Rook takes e4, f2, and I queen, and I cover everything.
Wait a second, d6. No, queen. Sorry, queen.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Okay, but
If the king was on h8,
let's try and work with this one. Okay, wait a second. So rook g2,
why do I go rook h4? Why not rook f3? Makes more
rook
sense.
h3.
Yeah, rook h3. So I can give away my bishop easier. Although he'll just take it, right? So rook d1, rook f3, rook d4, king e5.
Okay, rook to the back.
King e6.
Okay, so your threat is to play here and rook f8 mate.
Yeah,
Excuse me, instead of rook d1, I'll play rook here.
no worries. King e6.
No worries.
No worries.
Fantastic.
Pawn goes up the
Well, I was hoping I was going to play rook there. And then you push.
There we are. Sailing.
Say.
I want to say
Go on, king c, and then just king d7.
King d7, right?
Yeah.
Just take the pawns.
Yeah.
I'm winning. Just
Probably.
winning. Just probably
And then
winning.
the pawns go through.
See, the pawn on h6 is
It's just amazing.
a good pawn.
It's not over, Danny. It's never over with Luke. He had a great position before.
Yeah.
He missed a.
He
Okay.
got in time trouble, but yeah, he shouldn't have. Yeah.
So rook h3. Do we believe this?
I don't believe it. I'm going to be a pessimist and say I think there must be something
This.
for black.
And now king
I mean,
e5.
I would have brought the king first. Is e5 such a threat? Like king,
So
king f8? No, just or
King
king.
somewhere.
Yeah.
King f7.
We played rook b1.
He played rook d1.
He played rook d1.
Played rook d1.
Vlad doesn't believe it. Instead of rook g2, he's played rook d1.
Oh, we played rook d1 first.
That's the trick. So he's not committing himself. Yeah, that's a lot better.
King e4.
e5.
No, king e5.
King e5.
But then you
okay.
go check.
No, wait a second. Just. Do I have this? Some crazy stuff here. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, put the bishop on f2, then sacrifice it, and then create a mating thread. But I'm one tempo down.
So sorry. What was
Yeah,
the
I was
idea?
planning that. Yeah, something
now
like
rook
doesn't
somewhere?
work. Yeah,
Here.
rook f2 like king e6, but that's just a dream. Never gonna work. No,
I had a dream
I had a dream.
I
Yeah,
had a drink.
to put my rook on h4,
yeah.
my king on e7.
Let's go back. So rook g6, bishop d4, and rook d1 played. So this is the position on the board.
Okay, let's play something like bishop f2, rook g2, and then just capture it. What happens then? Rook g2 then takes.
Takes.
And
Taken in with the win.
king e6.
King e6.
No, I mean, we have to just calculate a couple of moves. Can you attack my bishop?
Rook F1.
Bishop D4?
Rook F4. King
Okay,
E5.
King E5, yeah.
Then Rook.
Bishop G1? Not worried.
Not worried. Very cool indeed.
Yeah, very cool.
And
king.
if I bring the king over,
King D7?
king d7, and now attack your
Yeah.
pawn.
Whoa. You probably didn't notice that I'm capturing your pawn, did you?
Well,
D6?
I was
And
hitting
then-
it. I think I was hitting and hoping, but I think
That's not a very good recipe.
maybe not in this position. Okay, so here.
So you...
Are we
Did he
gonna
play
end up-
bishop F2
We're
already?
going to end up with a draw.
Play bishop e3.
Has he played bishop e3? Bishop e3 played.
That's weird.
So rook d1, bishop e3.
Guessed wrongly of my opponent's first move, so
How often did you play this actually?
Oh, I mainly played in Blitz.
Okay, enough said. So,
But I was in the mood for something
something short.
unusual, yeah.
So okay, this is
This is fairly...
all very well made.
Yeah, King H1 is, I mean, it's kind of a strange move. I was quite happy to
I
see.
mean, yeah, I wasn't sure what the move was. I
played
mean,
before?
I've only played this in Blitz as well.
Don't
So
we
it's,
play queen e1? I don't know.
there's
you
some
get the
knight-
night before.
knight
yeah.
before.
Oh,
so
it's
there's
night
no
before, okay, alright.
No, you're supposed to play H3, I think,
H3.
and then
Yeah.
take with the rook.
Yeah.
Although it's not an easy line, because, I mean,
That's no good,
Panam-
I can't
yeah.
play
Yeah,
here.
I mean, that's why I wanted to refrain from H3.
sure. Panamarev played this line with black for many, many years, so cannot be such a bad line.
Fine. Okay, so anyway, king h1.
Yeah, yeah. So rook b8. I mean, in general, you play rook b8 here, so I didn't really want to spend so much
Bishop
time.
d2.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a good waiting move because, I mean, black's not throning b5 immediately, and
There was
as
some-
soon as he goes knight c7, then I go a4 without worrying about knight b4, so I don't
Yeah, I was actually thinking of some interesting line here.
There were some great
Maybe-
lines here, David,
maybe
with
I'll
bishop
sh-
d2.
What did I
Do you
do?
want to do it from that board? It's actually
No, it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say-
Well, I thought knight b4.
Bishop e2?
Ah, not main line. Ah,
Never mind.
I'll promote the other one. So bishop e2, e6,
Yeah.
a3.
Yeah.
I was looking
Oh,
for
wow.
this, but then I noticed this. This is the refutation, and I actually get a slightly worse position. Otherwise, this could well, I mean, could be a good line because I mean, black has a very strong center. So, yeah, how do I do this thing? Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
So I thought queen c8 is the
What were
normal
you
move.
guys looking
Queen e2, rather.
Maybe.
Didn't really want to do
Well,
this.
a5, you go knight b5.
Yeah, I thought about this, but it didn't really do any harm
Queen e1,
to
yeah.
white. Yeah,
And you can just do that. Oh, that's okay. So maybe we just.
yeah, that's.
I mean, this was my plan with bishop d2, just to wait and... I mean,
So I think
I'm kind of ready for...
I think this is correct because if he goes h3, then I take and okay, queen f3. I can play c4, b5. I was actually first trying to work this thing out because this looks quite interesting, but then somehow I wasn't that sure that this is at all good for me, you know, because yeah, knight c5. I thought this is the precise move. And then somehow I thought that this is not really clear, like rook b1 or some other move. Because if he protects his center, he might be simply better. So, but anyway, I was just planning to take, and then c4 b5, or c4 knight c5. I think it would be a very sharp position. I thought that d5 is a dubious move. Yeah. And I still think it is dubious.
Yeah,
Actually,
I think maybe I was just too ambitious here. I mean,
I could even play this. I just
but then I take on d6.
Yeah, just takes.
Knight b5.
Ah, yeah, I thought this is a bad idea for you. Queen d8. Or knight f6 first.
Okay.
Ah, you play c4.
I was just planning, I mean...
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you can do this, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course this is the move to play. And then takes... Yeah, I was actually wondering for a second if you just wanted to give your pawn for free. But after you played this, yeah, I realized that it's not that easy. I mean, probably computer will play something very cool like rook e8 or something. But I was...
looks very risky though.
Yeah, I was thinking it's too much.
So also we were Rishi and Magnus were in here around this point, and after bishop takes f3, they were saying rook takes f3 might
Yeah,
be
I thought about this. It would lead to some interesting position. Knight e5.
And now just bishop takes e7.
Yeah.
I mean, this was my original plan when I played e5, but then I wasn't sure whether black could just leave the rook and f8.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, right. You leave it, right?
Yeah, I thought to play like this.
And d6.
Yeah, just I don't know. I wasn't that scared.
Maybe you could put a queen on e6 or something. I don't know.
You know, maybe I can simply take first and then play queen e6.
Take and queen e6.
Yeah, or queen e6 at once.
Yeah.
But this was one of the alternatives. I just couldn't really. I
Oh,
was
right.
actually planning to play b5. Sorry, this
Oh,
was my
b5 as
this
well.
was my plan. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, you can play b5. Are those pawns never getting a bit
If I just go a4 or...
a4?
A4. I thought like knight b4 or something like that.
Okay.
I wasn't sure, but I thought that all the tactics should favor me.
Really? So you can't take on b5 with the pawn here?
Knight c2.
Queen c4?
Okay. Oh. Knight a1, d6, e6. You're.
Take on
Take
a1.
on a1?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's all messy, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks rather
No,
sharp.
it's just an idea with a4, because if that works out for you, white must be doing all right.
Yeah, but I thought this was a good
You
idea.
like this idea?
I thought this was the best idea. So I was actually thinking that David would play f4. I thought this was the best move.
I was even wondering about things like a3, but maybe that's just...
Yeah, then bishop f3. I mean, this is all very solid. Shouldn't be worse for black. For white.
I mean, queen c5, maybe.
Yeah, just
Queen c5, bishop f3, b5.
I mean, I don't really want anything because knight e4 is always there, so it should be very safe for you. I was actually quite happy you went for this, although this is
my original plan was to play
simply
d6, but I think d6 instead of queen takes c4 is just wrong.
Yeah. No, this 6 is not a very good move, I think.
Yeah, I
You can
miscalculated.
simply
some
play
line.
king h8. No, this is alright.
But
You
then
should
queen
have
takes-
taken on g7,
Then
actually.
queen takes c4. Right? Oh, but then you just take on d6.
You should have played this. I was planning king g7, queen d4. Because actually, if I take on c4, you have this annoying rook e1. And then you can't be worse, because, you know, knight c3, rook e7.
King F, so just king f8?
King f8.
Yeah, f8.
Yeah, I was actually not sure about this, because I thought, what if things go wrong? I get made.
You take on c3 and knight d5?
f5?
Knight
Okay.
f6? Yeah.
Oh, well, that's worse for black. Takes, rook g1, you know.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
So I was thinking to take with the king, queen d4, king g8, bishop c4, queen c6, no, e6, and I thought the best move for you is bishop b3, in order to take with the queen on b4.
Knight c3, queen b4, nice move.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
But this is fairly equal.
Because actually what happened in the game, of course, is that we had this huge liquidation of pieces, and suddenly it looked like it was very sterile in the position.
I mean, I never thought...
You know, I thought that maybe I should just do some waiting of like a5. Although this has to be very little, you know.
We were thinking, I mean,
I mean, seriously.
It's got to be little,
Yeah.
if anything.
The knight is so
The knight.
far away from anywhere relevant that I find it very hard to believe that black can be seriously.
And if the knight tries to come over, then
Yeah,
the queenside
exactly.
pawns are for
Yeah,
quite
but
weak. So.
everything just looks a bit too loose, doesn't it?
And after this, yeah, somehow I was trying to play, I don't know, I was trying to play rook h2, but then rook d8, yeah, I mean, this should be...
It's just yeah, we looked at a
The
few
king's in a
things.
box, and the knight can't really
Yeah.
do anything. So
Black's pieces are just in 3 separate parts of the board. They're
Yeah.
not working together. Whereas your pieces look great.
yeah. Despite
Okay,
the pawn
yeah,
deficit. Yeah.
Despite this whole thing, I should have played this, of course. You know, yeah, I kind of got worried of this. I thought that, you know, probably I was right. Yeah, this is just a draw. Yeah, because once king gets to 5, he's too active.
Yeah.
It
But
was
now after rook
actually-
d8, it just looks.
It was actually funny here that if I try to do some stuff like this, suddenly he's threatening mate in
Yeah.
1.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't really want to see that
Okay.
coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, then it's simply a draw. But I just decided to prolong it a bit.
I could have claimed 3-move repetition, I think, at one point.
Yeah,
and-
yes.
But here it's just a draw.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thanks very much, guys. We're going to take a very short break. And thank you, Aronian and David Howell. Well. A couple of minutes break. We'll be right back.